We've got Mii Meow in the ring here, ready for our opening contest here on Monday Madness. And there's Katie Tatum, her opponent for the evening. Wait, what's Tatum doing? Wait, that's Winter Sky. Winter Sky sending her in the ring. It looked like Katie Tatum wanted no part of this match, but Winter Sky making sure that it's going to take place. And look at Mii Meow with a couple of kicks, stomping on the hand. And again, welcome everybody into EWA Monday Madness. We're coming right out of the gate hot here. Mii Meow looking for a little bit of payback as Katie Tatum came out at the end of the match last week and attacked Mii Meow seemingly unprovoked. And now Mii turning the tide here on Tatum. Look out, she's got the arm trapped. Oh, look at the way that she's got her bent here. A stomp to the arm by Mii Meow. Couple of kicks to the head. Mii now off the ropes. Shining Wizard. Tatum, though, back to her feet. Grabs her from behind. Ripcord Lariat connects. Tatum picking her up now and just tossing her aside. Both women now locked up here in the center of the ring. Tatum's got her backed up against the ropes. Oh, and no clean break. Locking up again here. And now Mii backing Tatum up into the ropes. Or into the turnbuckle, excuse me. Referee again calling for a break. And again, no clean break by Temper Tatum. Mii now with the Irish whip, though. She drops down. Leapfrogs back the other way. Ducks underneath. And Tatum with a clothesline. Oh, but Mii trips her. And now she goes for a cover. Only a 1 count, though, before Tatum kicks out. Mii there catches her. Tatum with an elbow. She's got her up in a fireman's carry position, but Mii quickly slips out from behind. Sends her off with the Irish whip. Oh, pops her up into a knee lift and then a roundhouse kick to follow it up. Tatum now pulling herself up in the corner. Mii with a couple of kicks. Kick to the midsection. She got in mind here, up onto the shoulders. Carrying her over towards the ropes, turns it into a fireman's carry, and then drops her across the top rope. Mii Meow. Again, working over the arm. Stomping away. Tatum now has her up against the ropes. Oh, and look at that. She's just pulling on that arm across that top cable. Oh, Mii, though, catches her with a left. Swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh, what's Mii going for here? She's got her up. And down with the vertebraker. Mii goes for the cover. 1. Well, she got 2 there. Now look at this. She's got the knee trapped. Twisting at that ankle. Oh, she charges in, but Tatum floors her with a standing side kick. Tatum now setting her up. What she got in mind? Picks her up. Powerbomb. The temper bomb connects. She goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. Oh, but Mii shoots that right shoulder up just before the 3 count. What's Katie got in mind here? Off the ropes. Kicks right to the face. Oh, Mii though. One more time with the vertebraker. She goes for the cover. She's got 2 and 3. Let's take a look at what went down earlier in this one. Mii got her up on the shoulders, dropping her right across that top rope. Here she grabs the head, swinging neck breaker. And then look at this, picks her up and drives her down with a vertebraker. She went for the cover, but not quite enough to pick up the win. And then Katie Tatum would cinch her up here with the temper bomb. Thought that might be it. But a little bit of a lackadaisical cover, and Mii was able to kick out. And then one more time, hoists her up and spikes her down with the vertebraker. And that was enough to secure the victory. A little bit of sweet, sweet revenge for Mii Meow as she picks up the win over Katie Tatum to kick off Monday Madness. Here we go, the debut of the most bizarre wrestler to ever step foot in the EWA. It is Headstone Harry taking on Ian Vincible, and look at this, just the size discrepancy between these two. But Ian hits him with an enziguri and takes him down. Oh, he went for a springboard crossbody, but nobody home. Ian, though, trying to fight back. You don't know what to make of this man. Just the intimidation, this monstrous man, Headstone Harry. And look at this, just shrugging off the offense here of Ian Vincible, and he takes him down with a clothesline and then just picked his head up almost like he palmed a basketball and just dribbled him across the floor. Ian charges in, oh, but another clothesline sends him down to the canvas. Harry now. Oh, Ian able to get to his feet, but just colliding into the wall that is Headstone Harry. Double axe handle right between the shoulder blades. Sets him up for the Irish whip, but Ian with a reversal, and he connects with a drop kick, and down goes Harry, but he immediately shrugs him off. And now he goes for the cover. Ian Vincible able to kick out there. And now he goes out to the apron, try to create a little bit of separation, but look out! A running shoulder tackle, and down he goes. Both men now out on the outside. Ian with a clothesline, but still he can't take the big man off his feet. Look out! Float over into a DDT! Spikes him down on the floor! Ian now sets him up, but a reversal of the Irish whip and down into the corner of the barricade. Harry now stomping away at the knee. Oh, just tossing his opponent by the leg. Referee counting both men here. He's up to 7. Good to know that Harry understands what the count out is. He's back in the ring. Referee at 8. And Ian gets back in at 9. Harry now with the Irish whip. He drops down, picks him up, and a spine buster. Oh, full head of steam for Harry and a double axe handle. Headstone now goes for the cover. He's got his feet on the ropes. He may be a big lumbering monster, but he certainly knows how to cheat. What's he got in mind here? Oh, stomp. Just stomping away methodically all over Ian Vincible here. Oh, one more to the head, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Ian kicks out. Harry now over in the corner. What's he got planned here? Oh, just runs through and kicks him in the head. That might be all she wrote here. 1, 2, and no, Ian kicks out. Harry, though, a couple of punches, but Ian rolls out of the way there, hits another drop kick to send the monster down. Kick to the midsection, twist of fate. Ian goes for the cover, he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Harry gets the right shoulder up. Ian now trying to keep the advantage. Oh, Harry, just paintbrushed him there. He picks him up. Oh, but Ian turned it into a bulldog. Out to the apron now. Somersault con hilo. I don't know if he got all of it. Oh, no. What was he thinking there? Kick to the midsection now by Harry. Picks him up onto the shoulders and drops him down into a face buster. Harry now stalking his prey. Sets him up and sends him up over the top rope and down to the floor. And now Headstone goes out after him, but Ian able to recover a little bit here. Slamming the monster's arm into the floor. Sends him back into the ring. Kick to the small of the back. Again, Ian goes out to the apron. Oh, I think he thought better of it this time. Picks him back up. Facebuster. Ian goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Harry kicks out. What's Ian got in mind here? Off the ropes. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Not the offense I would go for with the big... Oh, and look at that! Acai moonsault block. Ian Vincible's got a little bit of momentum going here. DDT! Harry goes out to the floor, though, and look at how quickly he's back to his feet. Both men now back into the ring. Ian sets him up. Neck breaker. Where is he going now? Second turnbuckle on the inside. And a diving leg drop. What's Ian got in mind here? He's dragging him away from the ropes, looks like, so he can go for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Harry kicks out one more time. What's it going to take to keep him from getting up again? It's almost like he's undead or something. Big time forearm in the corner. Ian setting him up. Oh, Harry with the right hand. Double leg takedown into a pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Ian kicks out. Oh, man. A furious roar there. And again with that running boot to the side of the head. Harry goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Let's take a look at what went down here. Harry just stomping away at Ian Vincible. Boots right to the face. He'd go for the cover. But Ian would still have a little bit left here. And then you see him in that corner charging in. All of 280 pounds of pressure just kicking him in the head. Goes for the cover, but Ian would again kick out. And then Ian Vincible would get some momentum rolling his way. Dropping him with the twist of fate. He'd hop quickly into the cover. But the monster was not to be outdone here. And then Ian again driving him headfirst into the canvas with that facebuster, going for another cover. And then now you look at taken to the skies with a diving leg drop. Trying one more time to try and pick up the win, but nothing could keep this monster down. And look at that, trying to hold him down into the pin. But then right here, one more time, boom, right to the side of the head. And the lights went out for Ian Vincible. 1, 2, and 3. There he is. Not sure what to make of this man, this monster, whatever you want to call him. But you have to call him victorious here tonight on Monday Madness. All right, here we go with our next matchup here on Monday Madness. It's Layne Damage taking on Johnny Passion. Both men meeting in the middle of the ring for a collar and elbow tie-up. Johnny backing Layne into the corner. Both men with a break, though. Johnny, though, quickly back on here. Oh, but Layne catches him in the head and takes him down. Johnny, though, trips him and then hits an acai moonsault. He's going to go for the cover here. He's got the leg hooked, but Layne quickly out before even a 1 count. Johnny, though, follows it up with a basement dropkick. And then drives the elbow to the inside of the knee. Driving him down there out of that armbar. And Johnny's a house of fire to start here. Look out with a tornado DDT from a standing position. Out to the ring apron goes Johnny. He's going to go all the way up to the top rope. Double stomp to the chest. Johnny comes back in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Layne gets the left shoulder up. Oh, Layne able to dodge that stomp. Oh, but Johnny catches him with a knee lift right to the breadbasket. German suplex by Johnny Passion. Again out to the outside. Springboard elbow, but Layne Damage moves out of the way. Oh, Layne's got his hands on him now. This is what Johnny didn't want. Leapfrog by the big man. Oh, but Johnny blocking him here. Oh, he's got him up. And he spikes him down with an inverted pile driver. Layne, though, out to the floor and then quickly back in. But, oh, Johnny catches him. Oh, but Layne with a running shoulder block sends him down to the floor. Look out, though. Layne doesn't see Johnny back in the ring. Oh, full Nelson into a facebuster. 2. No. Just before the 2, Layne even got up. And again, look at this. Johnny again. Springboard frog splash, and it doesn't connect. Layne now drives him down with a sidewalk slam. He goes for the cover. He's got 1, he's got 2, but that's all he's got. And now just pulling Johnny up by the head and throwing him over into the corner. Wait, what's Layne Damage doing? He's taking the top turnbuckle pad off. Oh, Johnny, though, hip tosses him over. Referee addressing that corner, and look at this. Oh, Johnny trying to go for the slam, but Layne just too big. Big time clothesline off of the Irish whip, and Layne goes for the cover. And look at this, he's got his feet on the middle rope, but the referee saw it. Johnny now, snap suplex. And now locking in that neck crank, trying to keep the big man grounded and off his feet. You know what they say, everybody's the same size when they're laying on the canvas. And Johnny applying that toe hold into the ankle lock. Right hand by Johnny. Oh, look at that! Springboard into an enziguri. Johnny now is going up top. Big time diving splash, but the pool was empty. Layne now. Oh, Johnny catches him and hip tosses him over one more time. Kick to the midsection. Johnny, look out. Shiranui, no, turns it into a roll the dice. Springboard frog splash hits this time, but that took a lot out of Johnny Passion too. Johnny back up to his feet. Drives an elbow into the sternum. He's going to go for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Layne powers out at 2. Oh, a big right forearm by Johnny Passion sends Layne damaged back down to the mat. Working over the leg here now. Trying to take out that vertical base. Oh, calf kick by Johnny Passion. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Layne gets that right shoulder up. Johnny now up onto the shoulders. You know, a fireman's carry, but Layne, with a few well-placed elbows, gets himself free. Oh, and spiking Johnny down. And a spine buster slam. Layne goes for the cover, and he's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. Oh, Johnny kicked out. Layne now down again with a sidewalk slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no! Johnny's not done yet! Layne with a stomp. And one to the arm. And now he's setting him up. He's measuring. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, here it comes. He's got him on the back. And he's hooked him. Facelift. Layne with the cover. 1, 2. And this one's over. Let's take a look back here, and Johnny gave him everything he could handle early. Going up to the top rope, double foot stomp. He'd go for the cover, but Layne able to kick out. And then look at this, up onto the shoulders, hooks the legs, and spikes him down on his head. And look at this, full Nelson into a face buster. But then Layne would start to get things going his direction once with that big sidewalk slam. Referee would go for the count here, but only a 2. And then Johnny, another opportunity to win, but look at the power on the kick out there by Layne damage. But Johnny would hit the calf kick. But the size and power again, what? Down with a sidewalk slam. But again, Johnny Passion able to just barely kick out. But then Layne would set him up here. Onto the back with the arms hooked. Grabbing onto the head and down into the facelift. And that was it for Johnny Passion on this evening. Layne damage took everything that Johnny Passion could throw at him, but it just wasn't enough as he walks away with the win here on Monday Madness. We're set for our next matchup here on Monday Madness, and it's dashing Aidan Flynn going one-on-one with Bulldog Bay. Oh, Flynn, though, look at this, quickly with a roll-up, but Bulldog in the ropes. Flynn locking in a camel clutch, but again, Bulldog right there in the ropes. Flynn now, what's he doing? Oh, it looked like he was going for some kind of maybe a DDT there, but he missed, but still able to catch Bulldog with that dragon screw leg whip. And now just stomping at the knee. Stomping all over here. Flynn now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Hits the drop kick and down goes Bulldog. Flynn really catching Bulldog off guard here and now off the ropes. And a big splash by Aidan Flynn. Again, full head of steam and into a jumping neck breaker. Flynn now calling his shot here. Oh, Bulldog sidesteps the attempt at the springboard and now sends him off with an Irish whip, catches him by the throat. Oh, but Flynn breaks out. Bulldog able to avoid the knee, but doesn't avoid the kick to the midsection there. And now Flynn drops him with a neck breaker. Aidan Flynn now going for the cover. But Bulldog out at one. Both men now out to the outside. Oh, and Flynn catches him with a super kick. And then look out, wheelbarrow into a double stomp on the floor. Flynn now tossing Bulldog across the way. Bulldog, though, fighting out of this here with some elbows. Oh, and a running boot to the face. Referee's count now up to 6. Oh, and Flynn gets driven into the steel ring steps. Bulldog now dragging him in, tossing him back into the ring. Both men back inside. Bulldog with the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Flynn catches him with an elbow. Sets him up for an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Bulldog caught him coming in, though. Big right hand. Oh, look out. Alpine Avalanche connects. Bulldog hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Flynn kicks out. Bulldog, though, I think he's feeling the momentum here. Picks him up into a fireman's carry, but oh, look out. Flynn turns it into a reverse DDT. Flynn now going out to the outside. Oh, look out. Could be. Double rotation moonsault, but he missed. He might have clipped Bulldog on the way down, but he definitely didn't get enough as Bulldog, look at this, just squeezing the head like a vice grip. Bulldog now, what's he got in mind? He's bringing Flynn over into the corner. Oh, Flynn, though, with an elbow. Bulldog now, look at the strength. Military press slam. Off the ropes now, follows it up with a senton. Oh, but Flynn's back to his feet. But, oh, a headbutt by Bulldog. And then tosses him over. Bulldog Bay now on the middle rope. Big time overhand chop and then follows it up with an elbow. And then just putting all of his weight into the chest of Aidan Flynn. He's got him up against the ropes. Literally and figuratively here. And look at that. Just yanking on that arm. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Drops down. Catches him. And just launches him into the air. And Aidan Flynn crashes down. Bulldog with the cover. But Flynn out at 2. Bulldog thought he had him there. Kick to the midsection. Scoops him up. Down into a brain buster. Wait, what's going on? That's Colt Walker of the Bullet Boys. What's he doing out here? Look at this from behind now. Flynn's back on his feet. Flynn rolls him up. 1, but only a 1 before Bulldog kicks out. Flynn charges in, but Bulldog avoids. And he is just working over the shoulder area. Look at just wearing him down. Flynn now coming back to his feet. Bulldog with a couple of rights. Flynn, though, with a back elbow. He catches him. Super kick connects. Twisting splash by Aidan Flynn. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bulldog. Flynn's going to go up to the top. He could be going for it again here. Double rotation moonsault. This should be it. 1, 2. No, Bulldog kicked out again. Flynn is absolutely beside himself. He goes out to the apron now. Looking to take to the skies again. Springboard into a cross body. Oh, Bulldog, though, catches him with a kick and charges in with a big-time clothesline. Bulldog now measuring his man. Here it comes again. Alpine Avalanche. Bulldog hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look at what went down here. Flynn, impressive early there, hitting that drop kick, follow it up with a neck breaker. Big time super kick on the floor, and then look at this victory roll into the double stomp. But then Bulldog would hook him up here and drive him down with the Alpine Avalanche. Thought it might be over here, but Flynn with the kick out. And then look at the power on display by Bulldog Bay with the military press. Launching Flynn into the air here. Goes for the cover, but Flynn would still kick out. And then watch this. The power just holding him up into the suplex position and then down with the brainbuster. And then Flynn with the super kick here. Follows it up with the twisting, that corkscrew splash. And Bulldog would kick out. And then watch this. Double rotation on the moonsault. And Bulldog somehow able to kick out of that. And then here we go. Up and down one more time with the Alpine Avalanche. And that closed the book on dashing Aidan Flynn here. Bulldog Bay picking up the win. You got to wonder what Colt Walker had. What business did he have out here? But it didn't matter. Bulldog Bay picks up the win. All right, here we go. Tag team action here on Monday Madness as we've got Legacy Force taking on the Donnybrook boys. We've got Reed Vaughn and Thomas Lynch starting things off for their respective teams, and Lynch with a big right hand to the midsection, taking Vaughn down. Kind of took the wind out of his sails early. Look out on the tag. Big time overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Doyle McCrory, who's now the legal man, as he drops an elbow onto Vaughn. Oh, but Reed kicks him off. Picking Doyle up now. And he sends him into the Legacy Force corner. And tag made over there to Mason Bradley. Brick now, second turnbuckle on the apron. Backbreaker elbow combination. And then a big double axe handle. Brick now. Oh, look at that. Doyle takes the legs out from under him. But Brick powering out there. And again, Doyle tripping Brick down. Oh, look at this. Doyle showing some power and just tossing Brick Bradley aside. Sets him up for an Irish whip into the buckle, and the tag made back into Thomas Lynch. McCrory sends him in. Waist lock takedown. And a knee. And a knee. And look at the Donnybrook boys just putting the knees to Brick Bradley. Look at that jumping knee drop. Lynch now going for the cover. We've got one. But only a 1 count before Brick's able to kick out. Brick now rolling out of the way. But Lynch still sending him across town into his corner, and he makes the tag to McCrory. Look out, sending him into a fireman's carry takeover. Stomp to the back. Look out now, McCrory with a head of steam. Drop kick, but Brick able to get out of the way there. He rolled through it. And he picks him up. Down with an atomic drop. Tag made to Falcon. And look out, crucifix. Oh, he didn't hang with the pin. He just used it to spike him into the mat. Vaughn now sends him into the corner. Tag made back into Bradley. Big time right hand. Look out here. Double team by the Legacy Force. Double suplex. Bradley now going for the cover. The referee trying to get Falcon out of the ring. Might have cost the Legacy Force there. Brick now sets him up with the Irish whip. Oh, look at that. He launched him up and just spiked him down on the knee into a gutbuster. Bradley now picking McCrory back up. Reversal of the Irish whip. Reed, though, able to keep him out of the corner. An interesting strategy there. And now the tag made back into Vaughn. Double Irish whip here by Legacy Force and a double back elbow. What's Falcon got in mind here? Second turnbuckle on the inside. And a splash across the back. Falcon going for the cover. And a kick out. Or I should say a breakup there by Lynch. What's Falcon doing now? He's out on the apron. He's got to watch out for Lynch there. Oh, vaulting over with a crossbody. Tag made to Bradley, but the tag made the other way to Lynch. Got him up on the shoulders. Oh, look out, Brick. Picks him up onto the shoulders himself. And a power slam by Bradley. Oh, and now he's going after McCrory, but McCrory catches him with a kick. That gave Lynch a chance to recover. Although, look at that. Bradley with the backdrop to get out of the situation. Bradley now sends him over into the corner. Makes the tag back into Vaughn. Another double Irish whip. And another double back elbow by the Legacy Force. Falcon now, look out. Bulldog. Vaughn goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. Oh, but Doyle in to break it up. Vaughn, inverted atomic drop. Sets him up on the Irish whip. Hip tosses him over. Vaughn going for the cover. One. Oh, only a 1 count though before Lynch able to kick out. Nice dodge there by Thomas Lynch, and now he sends off Vaughn. And look at that big time hip toss takeover. Got the whole side of his weight into it. But Falcon able to block that. Hits the reverse knife edge. But a back elbow by Lynch. Oh, these two just exchanging here. But, oh, kick to the back of the knee. Lynch now. Snap suplex takes him over. Vaughn, though, quickly back to his feet. Lynch, though, trying to drag him across the ring. But Falcon fighting out of it. Sets him up. Sends him into the buckle. Makes the tag into Brick. Sends him in. Oh, look out! Legacy Lariat! Bradley goes to go for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, but Lynch able to kick out. I thought the Legacy Force might have had it there. Bradley, though, staying on top. Oh, discus clothesline. Brick goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Lynch just gets the left shoulder up. What's Brick got in mind here? He's going to send him over into the corner. Oh, but look at that. Lynch with the back elbow. Uh-oh, look out. He's got him up. Package pile driver by Thomas Lynch. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Bradley, though, able to kick out. Oh, he's cinching him up again here. Oh, but Brick able to counter this time into another backdrop. Brick sets him up for the Irish whip, but Lynch reverses. And now he's finally going to take the opportunity to go make the tag to Doyle. Lynch desperately needed to get out of that ring. McCrory now has Brick stunned, but Brick hits the elbow. Uh-oh, look out. Hammerlock up and down into the suplex, dropping Brick right on his arm. He goes for the cover, but Falcon quickly in to break it up. Sends him into the corner. Bradley makes the tag to Vaughn. Here we go, off the ropes. Double back elbow again. What's Falcon got in mind here? He tosses McCrory down to the canvas. Is he looking for a springboard? A little bit of miscommunication there by Legacy Force. Vaughn now with the Irish whip. Catches him with the knee to the midsection. Another Irish whip, this time reversed by McCrory. Vaughn blocks the punch. Sends him back into the corner. Tag made to Bradley. Oh, look out. Rocket launcher into a crossbody. That's a big man flying through the air. And McCrory now out to the outside, but Bradley quickly out after him. Doesn't want to give him a chance to recover or catch his breath. Bradley now picks him back up, sending McCrory back into the ring. You can see Doyle favoring that knee. Oh, and Bradley just slamming him face first into the canvas. Bradley scoops him up. Oh, but look at that. Doyle reversed it into a DDT. McCrory now sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Lynch. Oh, look out. Doyle now with the package pile driver, and here it comes. It's the last call. Lynch goes for the cover, but Falcon quickly in to make sure that this match wasn't over yet. Lynch now. What's he got in mind as he sends him into the corner? Oh, Bradley caught him coming in. But Lynch with the right hand. Oh, and look at that. Just spiking Bradley down. What's Lynch got in mind? He's going to go all the way up to the top rope. Double axe handle, but Bradley able to sidestep it. And now he sends him over to the Legacy Force corner. Tag made to Vaughn. What's Reed got in mind here? He's got him up against the ropes. Oh, but look at that. Lynch vaults him over the top rope and down to the floor. But Reed catching him with a running drop kick. Grabbing the legs here and turning him over into a Boston Crab out of the outside. He's not going to get the submission, but Lynch, look at that, able to use his own power to just send him flying off of that Boston Crab. Now Lynch gets him back into the ring. Falcon, though, catching him coming in. Series of reverse knife edges, picks him up, down into the backbreaker. Reversal of the Irish whip by Lynch. Couple of right hands. Clothesline in the corner, and down goes Vaughn. Oh, he blocks the right. Fires back. Kick to the midsection. He's got him up. Pile driver by Vaughn. He's going to go for the cover, but he's right in the corner there, and Doyle McCrory in to break it up. Vaughn now sends Lynch into the corner. Oh, look at that. Lynch caught him. Goes for a look like a belly to belly, but look at that. Good counter there by Vaughn into almost a version of the STO, and then driving the knee into the head. Falcon now sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Brick. Second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle on the arm. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Looked like he was going for Lynch's own package pile driver, but he countered into a clothesline. Lynch now sends him into the corner. Bradley catches him coming in. Shoulder tackle sends Lynch down. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he got him! The Legacy Force picking up the win! Wait, what's this? Who are these guys? Look at these two massive men in the ring attacking the Legacy Force! What the world's going on here? Here we go with our main event here on Monday Madness, and it's Greybeard McSexypants against Bruno Breaks. Two men who have been pretty much on maybe the hottest streaks in the EWA over the last several weeks. Greybeard coming off 3 consecutive wins, and Bruno Breaks has been impressive in his last few outings as well. You got to think that whoever comes out of this match with a victory could potentially be putting themselves in position for an EWA World Heavyweight Championship match down the road. And Greybeard now on with the advantage here with that neck crank applied. Oh, look at this though. Flying head scissors by Bruno, taking the big man down. Both men now back up to a vertical position. Locked up collar and elbow. Greybeard using that size advantage to back Bruno up. Referee trying to get them to break. Oh, and look at that, a sucker punch by Greybeard. Bruno, though, catching him. He's showing that he's no slouch in the power department as he sends Greybeard over the top rope. And then stun gun, and down to the floor goes Greybeard. Oh, suicide dive, but Bruno mistimed it, and Greybeard was able to kind of avoid it as he was getting to his feet. But a German suplex by Bruno puts Greybeard back down on the floor. Greybeard blocking that punch, though. Scoops him up, slamming him on the ring apron. And a jumping leg drop by Greybeard. Bruno, though, tripping the big man up. Referee's count is up to almost 7, I believe. There it is. But Bruno getting the match back into the ring. Look out now. Big time overhead German suplex. Bruno driving the knee into the back of the head. And now look at this. He's got the arm wrapped up and now grabbing onto the other hand. Oh, but Greybeard able to get out. And now he picks him up and scoop slams him down. Oh, look at that rolling kick by Bruno Breaks. He goes for the cover now and hooks the leg. But Greybeard able to kick out. Greybeard though charges in and catches him with a DDT. Greybeard now grabs him around the throat. Hoists him up. Choke slam. He goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. 1, 2. But Bruno gets the left shoulder up. Greybeard now. What's he got in mind? Bruno in the corner. Nowhere for him to go. Greybeard drops him onto that top turnbuckle with snake eyes. Greybeard now picks him up. And European uppercuts him out of that military press position. He may have just put the lights out on Bruno Breaks. He goes for the cover and he's got the leg hooked too. And no, Bruno kicks out. I think it might have taken Greybeard just a little bit too long to get him away from the ropes, and it might have been the difference between a 2 and a 3 there. But Greybeard still pressing the advantage with that DDT, and now picks him up and scoop slams him in the center of the ring. Oh, look out, Bruno able to take the leg out from under the big man, and then look at that. Big time sidewalk slam. Bruno goes for the cover too. And Greybeard kicks out. Uh-oh, what's Bruno got in mind here? Goes behind. Going for a tiger suplex, but Greybeard blocks it. Stepping on the foot to break the grip. Irish whip. Greybeard drops down. And a back body drop sends Bruno Breaks crashing to the canvas. What's Greybeard got in mind here? He's just staring at his opponent. Bruno getting back up, and now Greybeard has him up. There it is again. Military press European uppercut. Greybeard goes for the cover, and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and he got him. Let's check out what happened earlier on here. Look at this. On the outside, Snapdragon suplex by Bruno, but Greybeard, look at the power as he just slams him on the ring apron and then grabbing him right around the throat, hoisting him up in the air and down with a choke slam. Greybeard would go for the cover and he would get the kick out. And then dropping him face first on the top turnbuckle. And then the power up into the military press and then rocks him with that European uppercut. He'd go for the cover, but Bruno just able to get the shoulder up in the nick of time. And then the power of Bruno as he sent him crashing down to the mat with that big time sidewalk slam variation. But then again, up into the sky, down into the uppercut. And this time, there would be no kick out for Bruno Breaks. What can you say? But Greybeard is taking every name put in front of him. And could be next. Could it be the EWA World Heavyweight Champion soon in his sights? We'll find out, but that's going to do it here for Monday Madness. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Thursday for Trauma.